Hey Moose fans, Slow Moose. Like I said before, I'm trying to get caught up on all of my videos, and this one is the motorcycle ride on our way out of Utah last month. I think it was around July 9th, 10th, not exactly sure what it was that Saturday. And so I rode from where you get off of I-15 in Spanish Fork in Springville, US Highway 6, all the way up to Soldier Summit, and then from there to the town of Price. And I'm going to share this video with you. Now, I was using my Sena 10C Evo camera, and I still had quite a bit of microphone noise in some places, so where it's really bad, I'm going to just cut the video out and put some background music in. And some of the video where it's kind of just mundane scenery, I'm going to compress it and make it run fast. And where it's some really pretty or unique scenery, then I'm going to slow it back to normal speed. So I'm still trying to learn how to use this 10C Evo. This was one of my experiments. But some of the scenery there as you're going from Springville up towards Soldier Summit up in the mountains is really nice. And then as you come, you kind of level off, and then as you're going to Price, you get into some of the high mountain desert, and some of that scenery is just spectacular. So I hope you all enjoy it. If you like my videos, please hit the like and subscribe, hit the notify bell. You'll know when I post new videos. Please leave your thoughts and comments down below for me. I try to answer them as quickly as I can. You know, this is our partnership. We work together. I make videos to share some of my experiences with you, and you need to give me feedback so you know how you're receiving these experiences. So it's all a lot of fun. I like it. Now, you know, we're back in that part of the pandemic again where the Delta variant is surging, so please everyone be safe. I know I've lost some subscribers because of my views on this, and well, you know what? If you're that opposed to common sense, then I really don't want you watching my channel anyway. But y'all know what to do. You need to mask up. If you haven't already, please get vaccinated unless you have a medical reason that you cannot be vaccinated. That protects not only you, but everyone around you. You know, a lot of kids are getting it now. I used to work with pediatric cancer kids when I was in the Army, and believe me, a child dying is not something that you really want to see or have happen within your friend group or your family. So use your common sense. That's the bottom line. Use your common sense and keep us all safe. So I hope you enjoy the video, and this is Low Moose out. I'll see y'all when I make the next one. Hey there, Moose Tube fans. Lone Moose here. How's it going? Starting the trek back to Texas. Not the truck, the trek. Get turned around here. Had to pull in here and get everything turned on and ready to go, because I am crap against another one-way. Man, this town is the hardest thing to get around in. This is called Spanish Fork, and part of it is close to Springville as well, in Utah. Let's see, this is Saturday, July 10th, if I remember right. It's already about 9:30 in the morning, and it's pushing about 88 degrees. So it's getting hot already. What I'm going to do once I get turned around here, this is US Highway 6, Canyon Creek Parkway, and this rides up the mountain. I don't know if you can see it behind me yet or not in the other camera. This takes you up to Soldier Summit. And as we were coming in the other day, last weekend, it was a really neat drive coming down. I've driven it a couple of times. I've never ridden it on a bike, so this is a first. And so I hope you guys enjoy the ride. Actually, I wasn't quite right. Up there on the hill, I can't look at my phone to see if the camera's picking it up. That's the mountain we're going up. Up and over towards Price, Utah.
better? Yeah, not really. But anyway, that looks a little better. That's one of the things about this Sena 10C Evo. You kind of adjust the angle of the camera a little bit. There's a little slide lever right into the lens. So this bids farewell to the Salt Lake Valley for this trip. Well, here in just a couple minutes we start climbing up and out and over around. End up over by going through Moab and by Arches National Park and Canyonlands National Park. Beautiful places. I love those. Monticello, and then from there you cross over into a little bit of Colorado and then down into New Mexico. And Albuquerque will be as far as we'll be going today. Finish it up tomorrow. Usually, at least in the mornings, it's not so hazy and you can see the mountains much better. But they've got, air quality alerts out today, and they've had them for yesterday. It's been cooking in the 100+ range here almost every day we've been here. I don't think there's been a day it's been under 100 yet. So it's been pretty brutal. But as they like to say, and the folks in Las Vegas, oh, it's a dry heat. I don't give a damn. It's still hot. Especially if you're someone like me who has had a minor heat stroke and is very heat humidity intolerant. Now the humidity is low. That's the only thing that does make it tolerable to me. If the humidity was up, I'd be toast. And stop light. I mentioned in some of my other videos, it's really hard to grasp the grandeur and the magnitude of the West until you get out here for yourself and really see it. Once you do, it's kind of one of those, you either absolutely love it or you absolutely hate it. There's very little middle ground. Got a nice big wind farm coming up here. I'm also trying another little experiment here. I've got a connection on my battery for a trickle charger, and I've got an adapter that plugs into that to give me 2 USB ports, and then the cable plugged in there in the back of the camera on the helmet. When I did the ride up in Cottonwood Canyon, essentially I had about an hour's worth of battery life when you're recording. Now for me, who likes to do really long rides and stuff, that's just not going to cut it. So trying this out to see how this works. If it works, then I may come up with a permanent solution. This 10C Evo, I haven't processed the video yet and posted it. Hopefully by the time you see this one, that one will have already been up. Had really good quality. And the thing I like about it, I bought 3 additional mounting bracket kits with speakers and microphones and stuff, so I can put it on my other helmets, and then you just interchange it between your helmets. Price, 60 miles. Alrighty, we're getting ready to start our way up the canyon. Of course, I was trimming this video back too. I don't think you guys want to watch an hour of me going up and down and around and over and through, so I'll either compress it, trim some of it out, make the really neat stuff in. Down in Texas, although I think we might be coming out of our severe drought now. But they're also in quite a drought here. And the higher up we go, if the camera picks it up, you'll see where a lot of the vegetation is, just brown and basically burned to a crisp already, which is a great bet for wildfires here. And wildfires out west are no joke. You don't play with these things. get to the top of this, there's a sign that says this is Soldier Summit, which of course, you know, makes it kind of near and dear and special to me, just because it's soldier. And then again, soldier could also be a generic term used for any military member, so that's all right. It's Army to me, that's all that matters. Kind of funny, a good buddy of mine, he retired Army, I think Lieutenant Colonel, MP, he used to work for a contracting company. He was one of my contractors when I was with the VA. Made a post on Facebook today, him and his wife are making a trip cross country, I guess in their new Jeep. And Joe has actually made some motorcycle cross country trips on his bike. And some of his comments, you know, the fact that, you know, I love the motorcycle, but with this damn heat, I'll take the Jeep. But it's hot everywhere out in the country right now. At least we were. Now it looks like we're going to take a little... And there we go, Soldier Summit. That's where we stopped on the way up and where I figured out where we were, and when I decided I was going to ride this on the way back. Windy road the next 10 miles. Alrighty. You know, I've mentioned this on my videos before too. You know, I kind of ride my own ride. I don't like people, be it other groups of bikers or other vehicles, trying to push me beyond my safe comfort zone. You know, I push it myself a little bit once in a while. But that's my choice. I don't want someone else doing it. So, that's just kind of my, just like right now, this U-Haul, he's gearing down. He's doing the smart thing, because he burns up his brakes and he's a dead man. And so I got to slow down. You know, it's 55-mile-an-hour curve, but we're going into it at 35. And there is nothing wrong with that. Okay, picking up a little bit of speed. Ooh, this is cool. See, I slept through this part of the trip coming up. Crawled in the back of the 4Runner, because I had done most of the driving all day Saturday. Now we come into Carbon County. Yeah, we're losing a lot of altitude pretty quick. Is making some pretty good scenery. It's not the Virgin River Gorge, beautiful, but it is beautiful in its own right. Wow. I'm glad I didn't turn the camera off. I was just about to. You know, it looks like it was going to be pretty straight and flat for a little while. So y'all get the benefit of that. Bryce Canyon, half a mile. There's a little creek over there to my left, between the highway and the railroad tracks. Yeah, my God, it's dry out here. Holy moly. Sorry. I'm anything but bored, believe me. Yeah, I think when we get the price, if I find a good pull-off spot, I'm going to wrap this video up and load the motorcycle up, get back in some air conditioning for a while. I have to agree with my buddy Joe on that one. Air conditioning trumps motorcycle in the heat. Woo, neato. Let all these people go hauling ass and flying by. I'm soaking up the scenery. Come on, U-Haul, I'm covering your backside so these guys don't run your ass off the road. All week people have been telling me how bad Utah drivers are, and I lived here for 2 years, and my standard response was to them, you gotta be kidding me. Come to Texas for a little while. You wanna see bad drivers? I think we got the worst in the country. A train down there, 2 pullers. That's more coal. Wow. I really hope this camera has the ability to pick all this up. Oh, it's got engines in the middle too. This must really be a long sucker. Ooh, this is going to be pretty steep right here. been a long time since I've driven this road and experienced this. I'd forgotten what all was out here. Don't you do it. You're gonna do it, you ass wipe. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to hang this up. I'm really getting hot. Oh my goodness. Another big mesa. Trying to turn the camera and watch out of the corner of my eye so I don't run into this guy in front of me who's podunking along. Or gal, it might be. I don't know. Don't matter. Bryce better be up here pretty quick because I'm getting roasted. I think this is the exit I've been looking for. Alright, that's a wrap for this recording session. As soon as I pull into this parking lot, then I am killing the video.